Well, hello everybody, and welcome to PWA Sunday Slam. And this is the day we have all waited for, the finals of the PWA World Title Tournament. We will crown our first world champion by the end of today's event here. It is going to be something else. Hello everyone, I'm Bill Yankovi. I hope you guys have recovered from the gold medal hockey game that just took place, because we got another championship that's going to be crowned today, and that is the PWA World Championship. But before we get to that, we've got a fantastic lineup of action, and we're going to start with an 8-man battle royal where the winner of this match in 3 weeks on March the 15th will face whoever the PWA World Champion is in a non-title match. And who knows, if they win that match, that could possibly lead them into title contention. And yes, just like someone just mentioned, call your friends, kidnap your neighbors, awaken the dead. The PWA World Championship is today. We will crown a PWA World Champion by the end of this day. But of course, as mentioned, a battle royal is going to start us off. It is 8-man over the top rope. No time limit. We're going to have an absolute definitive winner. And what a lineup we have to kick us off. And I do mean what a lineup we have for this battle royal. Also want to mention, we've got today tag team action. We're going to see Kota Ibushi and Kenny Omega take on classy Freddie, Blassie and Spiros, Arion. We're going to see more women's action. Devil Masami against Aja Kong. And Gran Hamada going to take on Kurt Angle today. But of course, everyone is here for the PWA World Title match. But as stated, we're going to begin with this 8-man battle royal. The participants: Eddie Guerrero, Mascaras, Sting, CM Punk, Ivan Koloff, Gorgeous George, Jackie Fargo, Ted DiBiase. The last man standing will face, in 3 weeks, whomever the PWA World Champion is. So with that said, let's head to the ring for the Battle Royal. Tiger Hattori, the referee. There is no time limit in this Battle Royal, and this is going to go on until we have a winner. Over the top is the means of elimination. Tremendous opportunity for all 8 men. When here, they will face, in 3 weeks, the PWA World Champion in a non-title match. And if they win there, that could get them in line for a future World Championship match. Tiger Hattori, the referee assigned to this match. And we have our first elimination. Jackie Fargo has been eliminated from the Battle Royal. I believe it was Ted DiBiase that eliminated Jackie Fargo. And Fargo's night is quickly done. Series of knees by CM Punk and Ivan Koloff. Nice step up enziguri by Eddie Guerrero. No pinfalls, no submissions. Look at this. Double suplex by Sting and Ted DiBiase, and Gorgeous George has been eliminated, and we are already down to 6 men in this battle. Oh, actually, make it 5. Ted DiBiase has been eliminated from the Battle Royal. And we are quickly down to 5. Double powerbomb on the CM Punk by Sting and Eddie Guerrero. Koloff with double boots there. So hard to predict who's going to win a Battle Royal. You never know. Everyone's coming from all sides. Oh, and the referee is down. Tiger Hattori accidentally knocked down. Oh, and I think Sting gave Ivan Koloff a low blow, but there is no disqualification in a Battle Royal. Mascaras has been slammed to the floor, and that elimination counts. Mil Mascaras has been eliminated, so we are down to the final 4. CM Punk, Eddie Guerrero, Ivan Koloff, and Sting. A very quick Battle Royal to get to the final 4. And Sting with a camel clutch, but Eddie Guerrero stopping that with a drop kick. Koloff into the corner. Boot by Punk, step up, running knee, almost an enziguri there. Oh, and Eddie with a low blow there. Sting picking up Eddie Guerrero. Oh, and a jawbreaker by Sting. There's a suplex. Guerrero getting kicked for his trouble. Inverted atomic drop by Sting as Punk goes into the ropes, but he stops himself. And the final 4 men have broken off into one-on-one matches here. But for a brief moment of time. Uppercut by Eddie Guerrero. Sends Punk into the ropes. Stops into Sting. And Eddie Guerrero has been eliminated. We are down to 3. Ivan Koloff, Sting, and CM Punk. And Sting has been eliminated. We're down to 2. Ivan Koloff and CM Punk. One of them will win the Battle Royal and will face whomever the PWA World Champion is in 3 weeks in a special non-title match. Punk with a nice takedown, but Koloff with a kick. And a running high knee by Punk. Both men off to the ropes. And Ivan Koloff with a double shot there. Almost a Russian sickle. Punk into the ropes. And a back elbow by CM Punk. Hooks a leg, only a 2 count. Punk into the ropes, dropped down by Koloff. Both men off to the ropes now. Oh, and Punk knocking down Koloff. Waistlock. Release suplex. And a swinging neck breaker. And a leg drop by Ivan Koloff. Another Russian leg sweep. He could be feeling it here. Kind of a sledgehammer shot there. Oh, and Punk with a low blow. But again, Battle Royal, no disqualifications. And, oh, Koloff held on. He went over the top, but he held on. And he is back in the ring. He may be signaling for the end. Elbow to the back. Koloff to the top rope. Hits a big knee drop. And this could be the match. Oh, and Punk almost lost the battle royal, but Punk, he grabs Koloff and it's over. CM Punk wins the battle royal and thus will face in 3 weeks either Thesz or Bret Hart in a special non-title match. 13 minutes and 21 seconds, the time of the fall, the time of the entire match. Your winner, CM Punk, as he is going to have a big, big match in 3 weeks. Alright, now we're going to go to tag team action, and we are going to have more debuts. And this is an exciting tag team we're about to see, ladies and gentlemen, because we got 2 actually exciting tag teams. As it will be Kota Ibushi, or Kenny Omega, teaming up with his longtime tag team partner, Kota Ibushi. As they are going to face the manager-wrestler tag team combo. We don't get that very often here, but we are getting it today. Of classy Freddie Blassie and Spiros Arion. This is going to be a one fall 30-minute time limit match. And Tommy Young is assigned to this contest. Hope you guys are ready for some more tag team action. Ibushi and Omega against Blassie and Arion. One fall, 30 minutes. Tommy Young, your referee. Let's head to the ring. Going to be Kenny Omega and Freddie Blassie starting it off. I'm kind of surprised Blassie is the one starting the match off for his team. I would think his protege would, but I guess he decided he wanted to start it. Omega with a forearm. And a headbutt by Freddie Blassie. Now Blassie with a front face lock, elbow onto Omega. Lock up again, and a rake in the eyes by Kenny Omega. Off to the ropes, both men go, and they meet up shoulder to shoulder. Oh, Blassie with a low blow there, and now a poke in the eyes. Omega off to the ropes. Drop toe hold by Freddie Blassie. And Omega makes the tag to Kota Ibushi. There's a forearm. And another forearm, that time by Ibushi. Blassie trying to get out of there, and he's going to make the tag to Arion. Double powerbomb, and a kick below the belt for good measure for Ibushi by Freddie Blassie. Ooh, what a kick there. Snapmare takedown. Boot there by Arion. And it looks like it's going to be kicks being traded and punches. Kicks and punches being traded by both men. And it is Ibushi that wins that battle with that series of kicks. Oh, what a kick to the chest by Kota Ibushi. To the corner goes Ibushi. And over the top rope goes the face of Kota Ibushi. Into the corner goes Kota Ibushi. Oh, and a forearm, and there's a tag back to Kenny Omega. Oh, double V trigger here, and they get him. Going for the pin. 1 count only. Blassie did not decide to come in and break that fall there. I guess he had enough confidence in his man, and there's a tag back to Arion, or back to Blassie, pardon me. Suplex, and Omega is out to the floor. And Omega quickly back in. Blassie with a suplex of his own. Pulling Omega away from the corner. And an uppercut there. Oh, look at this. Trading again. This time it's uppercuts and chops. And Omega goes down. Blassie to the top rope. And he hits a punch. Blassie going for the figure four. He's got it on.
Give up.
Not quite in the middle of the ring, so Omega was able to get out of it. Omega to the ropes. Abdominal stretch. An abdominal stretch by Freddie Blassie. And Omega able to get out of it as the tag is made to Kota Ibushi. Oh, and a poke in the eyes again by Blassie. And as soon as he does that, he tags in Arion. And all 4 men are in the ring. Shoulder breaker by Omega. Blassie not done. He still wants some action, folks. Oh, and those kicks again by Ibushi. Seem to be right now the kryptonite for Spiros Arion. Look at that moonsault. And a 1 count again. And the tag made back to Blassie. Blassie controlling here. And an armbar by Freddie Blassie. But Ibushi's able to get out of it. Oh, a kick there by Ibushi. Chop by Blassie there. He holds onto the ropes. And again, another poke in the eyes by Blassie. Oh, Blassie's got him in a pin, but a 1 count only. Had him in a cradle, but it was a 1 count. Blassie sends Ibushi off to the ropes. Oh, baseball slide there by Ibushi. There's a forearm. And both men are going to make respective tags. Omega has Arion. Going for a pin. Only a 1 count again. Now Arion with a pin. And a 1 count again. These guys are getting out very quickly in those 1 counts. There's a shoulder breaker by Arion and a tag made back to Blassie. Boot there by Spiros Arion. Another boot. Arion going to work on the arm. Locked up again. A punch there by Blassie. Wait a minute. Blassie, what the? No, that didn't work. Did not work that time. But Blassie, he's got a fork and poking away at Kenny Omega. And Ibushi there to make a save. And Omega is busted wide open. And now Blassie going to work in the corner on Kenny Omega. Blassie to the top rope. Hits the punch. Tag back to Spiros Arion. And Omega gonna make the tag to Kota Ibushi. Going for the double V trigger again. And they get him. Oh, and a kick to the back for good measure. Ibushi with a pin. And a 2 count only. Blassie was there to make the save. I don't know why Blassie's trying this. This isn't really working. Referee was right there. Tommy Young is not going to fall for that. And it looks like we're going to be trading punches and kicks again. And down goes Arion.
Give up. Give up.
And Blassie there to stop that. And Blassie locking in the figure 4. The only problem is Blassie is not the legal man. It is Arion that is the legal man. And a double stomp. Pulling him away from the ropes. Tag to Omega. Tag to Blassie. And Blassie biting Omega. As we have hit the 15-minute mark, we're halfway through this contest. There's a kick there by Blassie. Blassie down to the top rope. Hits Omega with a punch. Tag made back to Omega. Or to Ibushi, pardon me. What a forearm shot there. Leapfrog by Ibushi. And both men meet shoulder to shoulder. Leg trip by Ibushi. Now he's got him in a rear chin lock. Blassie not going to give in. Oh, and a kick in the lower regions. Only a 1 count there. Tag back to Arion. Blassie suplexing Ibushi out to the floor. And watch out, here comes Arion and Blassie. Both men on the outside. But here comes Omega. The action has gone from in the ring to out of the ring, and now it's back in the ring with Ibushi and Arion. Series of kicks. And a tag made back to Blassie. And a double suplex. Going for the powerbomb slam. And Blassie with a figure 4 leg lock. Will this be the contest? No, it won't. We've got everybody in the ring again.
You can't escape.
Wait a minute. What do we got here? The bell rang. What do we got? We're waiting for an official word. Kota Ibushi has been disqualified. The referee believed that Ibushi hit Blassie with a steel chair. Blassie and Arion win by disqualification. Wow. I'm very surprised that referee Tommy Young believed Freddie Blassie on that one. Surprising outcome as this match was going. Looked like it was going to be a very good match. But we get a surprise disqualification ending. Alright, well, we're going to continue on here with women's action, as we're going to see 2 of the baddest in the women's division in PWA get it on, as it will be Devil Masami pull her up here in a moment. There she is. Devil Masami is going to take on Aja Kong in this next match. It is going to be Joey Marella, the referee for this next match. 1 fall, 30-minute time limit. Let's head to the ring. Going to be a very interesting match here in the women's division. We saw Mildred Burke not too long ago come back from her debut match with a big win. Both these women 1-0 here in PWA. Going to be a very interesting contest. Missed the clothesline there. Test the strength, and no one has the advantage. Misses the clothesline. Oh, but a chop there by Aja Kong. Another test of strength. Oh, and a forearm shot there by Masami. Elbow drop. Into the corner goes Aja Kong. Oh, and a knee into the midsection. Dragging her away. Another elbow drop. This time a boot to the back. Oh, and a headbutt by Masami as she locks in a rear chin lock. Open hand shot there. Coming up after this one, Gran, Hamada, and Kurt Angle. And then after that, the biggie, the one everyone has waited for the entire month. The finals of the PWA World Title Tournament. We will crown our new champion today. Will it be Thesz or will it be Bret Hart? Oh, surfboard here. Or actually, bow and arrow almost. And you gotta wonder, with the U.S. men's hockey team winning the gold medal today, if maybe that puts a little extra pressure on Bret Hart to bring the world title home to Canada. Lock up again. Knee to the midsection. Front face lock and an elbow drop. Off to the ropes, and Aja Kong holds on to the ropes. Lock up again. Kong into the corner, and she gets met with a shoulder block tackle by Devil Masami, and she's got her in a Boston Crab. And Aja's able to get out of it. Another open hand shot. Headbutt by Aja Kong. Oh, and a kick to the back. Off to the ropes, both women go. Masami with a shoulder block attempt, but went nowhere. Scoop and a slam. Now a rear chin lock. Aja Kong able to get out of it. Kong off to the ropes, and a clothesline. Oh, what a kick by Masami. Picking up Aja Kong. Both women going at it here. And down goes Masami with that last chop. Kong into the corner. Kong suplexing Masami out to the floor. And Kong is going out there. Both women on the outside. Another suplex, this time on the floor by Aja Kong, and she's got a chair. And now Kong with the chair in the ring.
2, 3.
We already saw one disqualification happen here. I don't know if we need a second. Masami going for the pin after the slam. Only a 1 count. Lock up again and a headbutt by Masami. Or by Aja Kong, excuse me. As Kong now, she's climbing the top rope. Back elbow! Off the top rope. Oh, and a spinning back fist by Aja Kong. But Masami with a backbreaker. There's a break there. Headbutt. Ooh, a gut punch there. Headbutt by Aja Kong. Kong back up again. Hits the back elbow. But that one may have taken a little bit out of her on that. Masami dropping her. Oh, what a high kick. Oh, uppercut and a back fist by Aja Kong. Hooks the leg. 2 count only. Look at the power of Masami lifting Aja Kong up, and Kong is out to the floor.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Kong recuperating as she rolls back into the ring. Masami powerbomb, sit out powerbomb, and a 2 count only. Knee into the midsection. Oh, back suplex there. Lock up. Kong suplex. Brainbuster! Right there. Kong not done yet. Masami. Oh! Modified, kind of a Michinoku driver. Going for the pin. Almost gets Kong there. Nope. Kong with a reversal on that. Oh, and a spinning back fist by Aja Kong. And that does not do it. I thought she had her there. Headbutt by Masami. Into the ropes, both women go. Clothesline by Masami. Off to the ropes goes Kong. A knee into the midsection. Oh, there's that spinning back fist. Hooks the leg. No, only a 2 count. Oh, back elbow there by Aja Kong. Lock up again, a scoop and a backbreaker. Cravat. And that's going to get the submission. Aja Kong wins with a cravat. "14 minutes, 51 seconds, the time of the fall. Aja Kong wins with a cravat." Very interesting. This has been a very interesting episode this week. Well, we got another match next. One more before the biggie. And this is going to be a fantastic match. This, you could consider it a dream match. Gran Hamada and Kurt Angle, 1-on-1. This is going to be an absolute fantastic match, I do believe, with these two wrestlers. It is going to be James Beard, the referee, 1 fall, 30-minute time limit. Let's head to the ring. Bell is underway. Lock up here. Forearm shot by Hamada. Lock up again. Hamada with an elbow there. There's a forearm by Hamada, missing on that shot. Everybody waiting in anticipation of what is to come next. The world title will be decided today. We've had a grueling tournament throughout the month of February. We're going to crown our champion in just a little bit. James Beard assigned to this contest. Angle getting out of that head scissors. But Hamada reversing that into a pin, but not even a 1 count. Hamada into an armbar. Angle gets out of it. Angle with a Northern Light suplex release. Side headlock by Angle, but Hamada pushes off. And Hamada wins that one with that last forearm shot. Into a chin lock. Nightmare takeover by Angle. Now he's got Hamada in a head scissors. And Hamada is able to get out of it. Hamada to the ropes. Gets caught with a knee in the midsection. Uppercut there by Angle. And another one. Third one. Fourth one. 5 in a row by Angle, and Hamada finally had enough of those uppercuts. Takes him with a snapmare takedown. Oh, he caught him in the knee, got him in the leg there. Now Angle back to the uppercuts, 3 in a row. Back to the head scissor.
Give up. Give up.
We are seeing some fantastic mat wrestling here. And a suplex by Angle. Going for the pin. Not even a tenth of a 1 count. Hamada off the ropes. Catches him with a knee. Hits him with a headbutt. Catches him with a knee again. And now Angle got him in a modified sleeper. He's got him on the ground. But Hamada's able to get out of it. Scoop and a slam by Hamada. Series of uppercuts. Pulling Hamada away from the ropes. Angle catches him with a clothesline. That looked devastating. Hamada with a kick inside the leg. There's a knee into the midsection. A scoop and a slam by Gran Hamada. Off to the ropes, both men go. Hamada with a tilt-the-world Hurricane Rana. Fantastic move. Angle takes him down, but briefly. Into the corner goes Angle. Snapmare takeover. Hamada with a kick into the leg. Hamada waistlock, nope. Angle into the corner. Both men locked up. There's a forearm shot. And an elbow to the back and a back senton. Series of uppercuts by Angle. Back to the head scissors.
Give up. Give up.
Can he get
Give
it?
up.
No, not quite yet, says Hamada. Nice arm drag. Takedown. And again, Angle going back to the uppercuts. And again, a nice takedown by Hamada. And there's the Angle slam. Angle hit him with an Angle slam. Could this be the match? Almost got him. So very, very close. And another Angle slam. And Angle being very smart, pulling Hamada away from the ropes. Almost got him again. Gotta figure maybe the third one will get it if he gets another shot at it. And there's an armbar by Hamada.
Give up.
And Angle's able to get out of it. Hamada, pile driver. And that is such a devastating move to the neck. Especially one like Kurt Angle. Series of headbutts by Hamada. Misses on that drop kick. Nice arm drag takedown. Going for the pin. Only a 1 count. Waist lock. No. Angle reverses. No. Hamada reverses. He gets him into a stretch.
Give up. Give up.
Looking like a little bit of the octopus stretch, but it's not. Locked up again. And both men are going to be trading punches and forearms. Angle with a clothesline. And now he's on the top rope with a beautiful looking moonsault. But they were too close to the ropes. Angle with a quick cradle. Almost got him again. Hamada sending Angle into the corner. Oh! Angle moved out of the way. Just in time. Serious forearm there by Angle. Waistlock, no, Hamada got out of it. Oh, and a headbutt to the back of the head. An elbow drop. Into the corner goes Angle. Hamada misses again. Angle, no, Hamada stops that as we have hit the 15-minute mark. 15 minutes remain. Hurt a Frankensteiner, but they were too close to the ropes. Series of headbutts now by Hamada. This has been a fantastic match between these two great athletes. Angle, no. Thought maybe he was going to go for another Angle slam. Armbar there by Hamada.
Give up.
Angle able to get out of it. And there it is, the third Angle slam, but Hamada got up. Hamada got right back up. And now a single leg crab by Hamada. Angle fighting it. He's able to get out of it. Waistlock, German suplex. And oh, Hamada using his weight to his advantage there. And a 2 count. Off to the ropes, both men go. Look at that, Hurricane Rana by Hamada. And a 2 count only. Series of headbutts by Hamada. To the top rope he goes. Tilt the world DDT by Hamada there. Sending Angle to the ropes. Oh, an ace cutter. Hamada now with the advantage. Small package, but they're too close to the ropes. Look at those headbutts. Hamada to the ropes. Spinning heel kick. Front face lock by Hamada. He drops an elbow. Got him with the cradle. No! So close. Another German suplex by Angle. Hamada. Powerbomb. Bridge is over. Almost got him. What a thrilling match this has been. A slam by Hamada. Off to the ropes. Catches him. Hurricane Rana. Win that popped up in the air. Hitting a beautiful Hurricane Rana pin to get the win. 21 minutes, 7 seconds, the time of the fall. Gran Hamada getting the win in a great match between two superb athletes. But folks, it is time. It is time for the main event. The finals of the PWA World Title Tournament. We are about to crown our first champion. There is no time limit. We will have a definitive winner in this match. We took a poll earlier this week on the official PWA Facebook group asking who they thought would win this match. And the majority of the people believed Bret Hart would win this match. It's very close voting, but like I said, the majority of the people that voted believe Bret Hart will win the World Championship. Both men have asked, and the PWA committee have agreed to have seconds for this match. Thesz will have his mentor, Ed Strangler Lewis, in the corner. Bret Hart will have his father, Stu Hart, in the corner. Red Shoes is the referee. One fall, no time limit. There will be a winner. We will have a world champion crowned today. We said it earlier, the United States won the gold medal in hockey today. Can Thesz make it 2 for 2 with gold, or will Bret Hart bring the PWA world title to Canada? Let's go to the ring. Both men had two different roads to get to this point. Thesz in the first round defeated Danny McShane, and in the semifinals defeated Bruno Sammartino. Bret Hart in the first round defeated Nick Bockwinkel, and in the semifinals defeated AJ Styles. But this is what we have all come to see. The crowning of a first PWA World Champion. No time limit. We're going to have a winner here today. Hip toss by the Hitman. Lock up, snapmare takedown there by Thesz. This expects to be a great match. Leapfrog by the Hitman. Hip toss by Bret Hart. Lock up. Nice takedown there by Bret Hart. And we actually have going on right now on our Twitch the poll of who they think is going to win the match for everyone that is watching on Twitch right now. Single leg crab, but that's not going to stop Thesz there. Not today, anyway. Thesz stops himself in the ropes. And Bret Hart thrown out to the floor. Thesz going to go outside, but Bret comes back in, and so does Lou. Snapmare, takedown by Thesz. Lock up again, abdominal stretch. But Bret is able to get out of it. Into the corner goes Bret Hart. Nice takedown by Thesz. One individual that is currently watching is CM Punk, who won that Battle Royal earlier today. In 3 weeks, on March the 15th, he will face the winner of this match in a special non-title match. So he will have his eyes set on this. Takedown there by the Hitman. Thesz into the corner. Back suplex by Thesz. Kick to the leg.
5 minutes left.
Knee drop there by the Hitman. An elbow drop. To the ropes. No. Lock up. Snap suplex by Bret Hart. Pulling him away from the ropes. Another snap suplex. Nice takedown there by Bret. And throwing series of punches. Thesz with an STF. But Bret's going to get out of it. Into the ropes. Nice hip toss there by Bret. Off the ropes Bret goes. Back senton. Thesz with a punch to the head. Thesz off the ropes. He drops the knee. Hitman into the ropes. Prevents himself from going any further. Bret into the corner. Back elbow. Swinging neckbreaker by Bret Hart. Throws his knee into the midsection. Single leg crab again. Thesz not reaching for the ropes. Able to get out of it on his own. Swinging neckbreaker by Thesz. Working on that leg. Bret sending up Thesz here.
Yeah!
Beautiful superplex. Going for the sharpshooter. He's got him in the middle of the ring. but does not give up.
10 minutes left.
We've hit the 10-minute mark in this match. Back senton by Bret. Pile driver by Thesz. Could this be it? No, it is not. Thesz going for it again. No, power bomb, and it landed Bret right on the back of his head. 2 count only. Thesz with a side headlock. A punch to the head. Now he's going for a stretch. Abdominal stretch again. Scoop, and oh, he's got him in a tree of woe. Side headlock. Another punch there. Oh, Bret victory roll. He may get him. Nope, 2 only. Lock it up again. Thesz. Powerbomb again. Right on his head. 2 count only. Swinging neck breaker by Thesz. Now Thesz into the ropes. Drop kick by Bret Hart. Thesz. Another power bomb. Going for the cover. Almost had him. So close. As we are about to hit the 15-minute mark in this World Championship match. Oh, Bret reversed it! He reversed it! He got him! Bret reversed it! Bret wins the title!
Number 1.
Bret Hart reversed it into a sunset flip pin! And Bret Hart has just won the PWA World title! Unbelievable! Unbelievable! That came literally out of nowhere. And Bret Hart is the first PWA World Champion. And his name will go into the record books as the very first PWA World Champion. There will be others, but there will never be another first like Bret Hart. Well, thank you all for joining us this week for another episode of PWA Sunday Slam. History has been made. Bret Hart wins the PWA World Championship, the very first World Champion in the PWA. And Bret Hart is bringing gold home to Canada. We will see you all next week for another episode of PWA Sunday Slam. What a fantastic match. And we should mention, actually, real quick before we wrap this up, in 3 weeks, Bret Hart in a non-title match will face CM Punk one-on-one That will be a very interesting situation. If Punk beats Bret, what will happen with the world title picture? That will be very, very exciting. Again, thank you all for joining the PWA for another episode of Sunday Slam. We will see you all again next week.